All right, thank you all for being here. How are you guys doing tonight? How are you guys doing tonight? All right, I hope you feel as good as you look. Good evening and welcome to the Mikey Awards. My name is AJ Andrews and I'm a former softball player here, and it is a thrill to be here as we honor excellence in athletic achievement, academic success, and community involvement over the past year with you, these student athletes of LSU. And it's been quite a year since last year's Mikey Awards. In late April, our baseball team won a national championship. That's number 7 for the program. Our Tiger Girls 4+4, which was? Those girls ate it up on the dance floor and won a national championship. And for those that don't know, that means they did really good. They shut it down. They shut it down. And over a week ago, our gymnastics team dazzled America with an amazing performance to claim its first national championship. Congratulations to Coach Jay Clark and your incredible team for a performance in the finals that inspired all of us. One more time. You guys inspired us not just to continue to aspire for greatness, but also to be a little more consistent with hot yoga. Let's try to get them splits down. To stand here tonight and be a part of this event brings back so many great memories of my time here on campus. I can truly say there's no place like LSU. Even though I live in New York now, LSU is still home to me. LSU allowed me the opportunity to continue my dream of playing softball on the field, but also my dreams off of it. You will soon find out that being an LSU Tiger is something that will stay with you for the rest of your lives. Whether it's playing at the next level or landing your first job after graduation, the experiences you are having now will help carry you every step along the way. What you do on a daily basis is hard. There's no denying that. But being elite is even more difficult, and you still find a way. You figure it out, and you excel no matter the circumstance or the situation. That's what elite student athletes do, and that is why all of you inspire so many. But you don't do it alone. You have such great support systems that help you along the way. So let's take a moment to give all those that support you a round of applause. That's your coaches, your trainers, your strength and conditioning coaches, nutritionists, managers, and all those who are vital to your successes. Finally, let's not forget the great fans who are forever LSU. As an LSU alum, it makes me so proud to see your success, the way you carry yourself in competition, your dedication to academics, and the impact you have in the community. It brings great pride to all of us who have worn the fabulous purple and gold. So before we recognize our award winners, I would like to talk about the achievements of our teams. So I have already talked about the national championships of gymnastics and the Tiger Girls, but we also have 5 teams currently ranked in the top 10 nationally. So take a seat and get comfortable because we got a lot. We will be adding a couple more national championship trophies hopefully before the year is over. Women's track and field is number 1. All right. Men's track and field, number 3. Women's golf, number 5. Softball, number 6. Beach volleyball, number 10. And in the fall, football won 10 games and had a bowl victory for the 2nd straight year. And Jaden won the Heisman. Soccer continues, and they advanced to the NCAA tournament, and Tanya Johnson continues to build her volleyball program into a force in the toughest conference in America. That's right. But wait, there is so much more. Our men's and women's swimming and diving teams finished the top 25 at the NCAA championships. Our women's basketball team had another outstanding season, reaching the Elite 8 at the NCAA tournament, and men's basketball reached postseason play with an NIT appearance. Last week, our men's tennis team reached the semifinals of the SEC tournament. All right. And both our men's and women's tennis teams will play in the NCAA tournament next week. Last but not least, our men's golf team won 3 tournaments. All in all, it has been another great all-around year for LSU. You have given us, making more and more purple and gold fans every day. You have given us memories that will last a lifetime. So let's honor the best moments and the best student athletes, because that is why we are all here, to celebrate you. So without further ado, welcome to the Mikeys. Let's do it. All right, to get things started here at the Mikeys, the reasons we are all sitting here today is because of the trailblazers that come before us. We would not be here without those that have inspired and have paved the way. And so to get started, I would like to recognize an individual that has forever changed my life because she recruited me to this beautiful school, but also changed the future of women's sports at LSU with the Impact Award. Please turn your attention to the video screens.
The Sue Gunter Impact Award is presented to a person who has made a dramatic and lasting impact, contributing to the advancement of women and the growth of women's athletics. This individual is someone who's been a trailblazer in their sport or industry, and someone who fights for access and opportunity for women in collegiate athletics. This year's winner is a Hall of Fame softball coach who was the driving force behind the construction of LSU's Tiger Park, regarded as one of the finest softball facilities in the nation. She elevated the LSU softball program to national prominence during her 11 years as head coach at LSU. She directed the Tigers to the Women's College World Series in 2001 and 2004, winning 3 SEC regular season titles and 4 league tournament crowns. The Broussard, Louisiana native completed her career as the 4th winningest coach in NCAA softball history with 1,285 wins at UL Lafayette and LSU. And she's a member of the LSU, the Louisiana Sports, and the NFCA Halls of Fame. The winner of the Sue Gunter Impact Award for 2024 is former LSU softball coach Yvette Girard.
And to present this award to, you all know her as Yvette Girard, but I know her as Coach G. But to present this award, I would like to welcome to the stage another woman that completely changed my life, who coached me here for 4 years, Beth Torina. She will be presenting this Impact Award to you, Coach G.
So beautiful.
Say it louder.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
Come here.
Yeah, get in.
Oh, guys.
You're the best.
Okay.
Want me to say something?
Of course I want you to say something. Let me get you the mic, though.
I got some stories to tell, but I'm kidding.
Yes, let me get out your way.
My very first job was a high school job, and the guy told me, I went out to the field and I said, I watched the men come and dump a truckload of dirt and sand for the new softball field. But it went to the baseball field instead. And I walked up and I asked him, where was our sand? And the head guy of the parish said, let's see how hard you work before we help you. And so from then on, that's been my mantra. I'm going to show you how hard I'm going to work. My very first coaching job, same thing. It was no to everything. When I got to LSU, and that was a dream come true, we were situated in that corner over there behind the natatorium. And they were getting ready to build a brand new baseball field. So we said, where's the softball field going to be? Oh, we're going to tear down the rafters of Tiger Stadium, and that'll be your stadium. Or you can go to the old Alex box, and we'll move to the new Alex box. And I said no to both. The women will have a brand new stadium the same time that the men have their baseball field. So anyway, now everybody watches women's sports, don't they? I am honored and humble to think that I could even breathe Sue Gunter's name with anything associated with me, but I was lucky and blessed that after she was gone, I inhabited her office. So I sat in her chair in her office, and I'll never forget what Sue Gunter meant to me and to women before my era and the women after. But again, go Tigers, and everybody watches women's sports now.
Coach G, before you walk away, what would be your lasting advice for someone that wants to have a legacy that you do and be able to represent women in sports, but also uplift women in sports the way that you have?
I don't know. I think that's just a genuine feeling, you know. You fight your whole lives for Title IX, and you want to make sure Title IX stays as strong as it is and remains that way. But, you know, sometimes it's a love affair. You just love sports and you want it to survive.
In your words to Coach Tarina, who just snuck past you as the winningest coach at LSU?
Keep on going, baby. She's doing a good job. Go Tigers.
Go Tigers. Thanks, Coach G. All right, well, before we continue, remember to vote on LSU Sports Instagram stories for the best dressed tonight. The award will be given during the show. Another reminder, the nominees for tonight's awards have been voted on by you, the student athletes, and it's a star-studded list. Awards are based on athletic moments from April 1st, 2023 to April 1st, 2024. Now, let's start with the ladies. And we're gonna start with the Female Newcomer of the Year. Here are the nominees for the outcoming newcomers.
Female Newcomer of the Year nominees. Journey Robinson, volleyball. Journey Robinson became the third LSU Tiger to garner AVCA South Region Freshman of the Year and the first since 2017. She was also selected to the 2023 AVCA All-South Region First Team, the 2023 SEC All-Freshman Team, and she was the Louisiana Sports Writers Association 2023 Freshman of the Year and an All-Louisiana First Team honoree. She tallied 5 double-doubles last season and had 4 matches with 20 or more kills. Connor McLean in gymnastics. Connor McLean had a standout debut season in her first year with the Tigers, claiming all SEC and regular season All-America honors. One of the top beam performers in the country, McLean was named the SEC champion on beam for the first time in her career at this year's SEC championships after being the only gymnast to score a perfect 10 at the meet. In her first year at LSU, McLean owns 8 titles and 3 perfect scores. Brianna Liston, track and field. During her freshman season, Liston earned First Team All-America and First Team All-SEC honors. LSWA Women's Freshman of the Year, she qualified for the NCAA championships in both the 200-meter and the 4x100, and she was crowned an SEC champion running the third leg of the 4x100 team, helping the squad to a time of 42.92 seconds. Michaela Williams, women's basketball. Michaela Williams put together one of the best freshman seasons in LSU women's basketball history winning SEC Freshman of the Year. She scored 493 points and dished out 98 assists, both of which ranked number 6 by a freshman in program history. She scored in double figures in every game of the NCAA tournament, helping lead the Tigers to the Elite Eight. Ava Galligan, soccer. Ava Galligan had a breakout season, playing in all 20 games as a freshman and earning the start in 17 of those. She was the squad's second highest leading scorer with 4 goals on the year, and she also recorded a team-high 5 assists. She capped off her freshman season by being named to the All-SEC second team and the All-SEC freshman team, as well as the 2023 mid-season Top Drawer Soccer Top 100 freshman list.
And here to present this year's Female Newcomer of the Year Award is SAC President Sierra Ballard. Look good, girl.
Thank you. Hello, everybody. And the Mikey goes to Connor McLean. My girl.
Come on up, Connor. She rushed off that stage. Congratulations, Connor. New to this, but also true to this. Now let's meet the nominees in the category of Male Newcomer of the Year.
Male Newcomer of the Year nominees. Paul Skeens, baseball. Paul Skeens helped lead the Tigers to the 2023 College World Series title as a consensus first-team All-American, the National Pitcher of the Year, and the SEC Pitcher of the Year. He was named the most outstanding player of the 2023 College World Series and was awarded the Dick Hauser Trophy as the nation's best NCAA Division I player for the 2023 season. Skeens was chosen as the #1 overall selection in the 2023 MLB Draft by the Pittsburgh Pirates. Brandon Hicklin, track and field. Brandon Hicklin was crowned an NCAA champion, helping the 4x100-meter relay team to victory with a time of 38.05 seconds. Hicklin was also named the SEC 4x100 outdoor champion with an LSU and collegiate record time of 37.9 seconds. As a member of the 4x100 team, he ran 4 top 10 times in the world this season and also became a 2-time first-team All-American and 2-time second-team All-American in only 1 season with the Tigers. Jordan Wright, men's basketball. Jordan Wright averaged 14.8 points and 5.2 rebounds in leading LSU back to postseason play in 2024. He had a career-high performance of 33 points in a game against Texas, and he became the 3rd player at LSU to have a game of 25 points, 5 rebounds, 5 assists, and 5 steals in the Tigers' win over Ole Miss in January. Jay Mendel, men's golf. Jay Mendel wasted no time establishing himself as an integral part of the men's golf team, making 10 starts through all 10 events in his first collegiate season. The freshman has already earned 5 top 10 finishes, 3 top 5 finishes, and has won individual honors 2 times this year. Mendel has been named SEC Freshman of the Week 5 times this year, the most of any freshman with that honor in the conference. Yere Rebar, swimming and diving. Yere Rebar was invited to the 2024 NCAA Championships, where he competed in the 50 free and the 100 free. He sits behind only U.S. Olympic gold medalist Brooks Curry in the LSU record books for both events. Rebar was also a member of the 200 medley relay that achieved an A cut at the SEC meet, which was the first relay A cut for the men since 2016.
This year's winner has been busy leading the minor leagues in AAA strikeouts. Give it up for Paul Skeen. Next is an award that goes to the 2 student athletes who have gone above and beyond to represent LSU and their teams through community service. Your service is truly appreciated and can be valued in the smiles you bring to those who you are serving. Presenting this year's Volunteer of the Year Awards is SAC Vice President Jonathan Ferguson.
And the Mikeys go to Flo-J Johnson and Paris Shan.
You have any words you want to say? No. He says thank you. This next award will be the display of women dominating left and right. You will see top catches, scores, times, and wins. Let's take a look at the Female Play of the Year Award nominees.
Female Sport Play of the Year nominees. Michaela Rose, track and field. Michaela Rose capped off her amazing sophomore season on top of the nation at the NCAA Outdoor Championships. The Virginia native clocked her 3rd sub-2-minute 800-meter time of the outdoor season with a 1:59.83 to take the NCAA title. She became the only woman in NCAA history to clock 3 sub-2-minute times in a collegiate outdoor career, doing so in only 1 season. Montserrat Gutierrez Labanal, swimming and diving. LSU senior diver Montserrat Gutierrez Labanal claimed her 2nd career SEC title after finishing in 1st place on the 3-meter springboard with a score of 359.70. Labanal clinched her 2nd straight SEC title in her final dive with a score of 63.00. It is the first time in women's program history that an athlete has won back-to-back SEC championships since 1991-92. Kaya Johnson, gymnastics. 5th-year senior Kaya Johnson recorded a perfect 10 on floor against Kentucky in only the team's 2nd home meet of the year. Johnson, who made her return this year, was injured against Kentucky last year and came back stronger, earning perfection against that same team this season. It was her only perfect 10 this year, as she anchored the floor squad in a full circle moment that had the crowd erupting. Allie Newland, softball. Senior outfielder Allie Newland dazzled fans with an outstanding catch deep in foul territory in the top of the 6th inning in a 5-0 rout of Houston at Tiger Park, improving the Tigers to a 12-0 record. Newland's outstanding catch was featured nationally on SportsCenter's Top 10 Plays. The women's tennis team. The LSU women's tennis team captured its first top 25 win of the season as they took down number 14 South Carolina by a score of 4-1. The win against number 14 South Carolina marks the first top 25 win for the Tigers since 2021 and the first under head coach Taylor Fogelman.
And here to present this year's winner is head beach volleyball coach Russell Brock.
Thank you.
He's ready.
And the Mikey goes to the inspirational Kaya Johnson.
Lady in red. The plays in this next category were heart-racing game changers that kept you on the edge of your seat. These are the nominees for Male Play of the Year.
Male Sport Play of the Year nominees. Jaden Daniels, football. Heisman-winning quarterback Jaden Daniels added to his campaign in a record-setting performance against the Florida Gators. Daniels took a quarterback keeper 85 yards to the house, putting the Tigers up 17-7 in the first half. It was the longest touchdown run by an LSU player since the 2019 season, and was also the longest touchdown run by an LSU quarterback in program history. Tommy White, baseball. One of college baseball's most prolific hitters, Tommy White delivered one of the greatest moments in program history when he launched a 2-run homer in the bottom of the 11th inning to defeat #1 overall seed Wake Forest and lift the Tigers to a 2-0 victory, clinching a spot in the CWS Championship Series versus Florida. The LSU men's 4x100-meter relay team, consisting of Brandon Hicklin, Dorian Campbell, DeMarcus Fleming, and Godson Ogene-Brume, defended their home track with a new collegiate record at the SEC Outdoor Championships. The team clocked the second-ever sub-38-second relay in collegiate history with a time of 37.9 seconds. Jordan Wright and Tyrell Ward, men's basketball. Late-game heroics from LSU's Jordan Wright and Tyrell Ward sent the PMAC into a frenzy as LSU defeated number 17 Kentucky 75-74. After his shot was blocked, Wright pulled down his second offensive rebound of the game and saved the ball from going out of bounds. Ward located the basketball and quickly tipped it in as time expired to seal the upset over the Wildcats. George Stoop, men's tennis. In this season's match against Tulane, Stoop successfully returned the ball through his legs after the ball was hit over his head. With his back to his opponent, Stoop returned the ball and earned a point. He went on to win the match by a score of 6-4, 6-1.
Presenting the Male Play of the Year is our head women's golf coach, Garrett Runyon.
And the Mikey goes to Tommy White.
Where's Tommy? He says thank you as well. Guys, this is your chance for a speech. If I was y'all, I'd be, all right, thank you so much. This is my moment. But speaking of amazing performances, leave it to LSU athletes to put on a show that thousands, hundreds of thousands, and in some cases, 12.3 million want to watch. Shout out to women's basketball. What people don't see, though, is what you accomplish in the classroom. Last year, you scored a 91 in the NCAA graduation success rate, and 12 of our teams had a perfect score of 1,000. That's truly remarkable and something you should all be very proud of. Yeah, you can clap that. Individually, since last May, 99 of our student athletes have graduated, and 115 student athletes earned a spot on the SEC Academic Honor Roll with at least a 3.2 grade point average. In order to have a great team, you have to have outstanding leadership. It's not given, it's earned through doing the right thing, being a great teammate, putting your team first, and most importantly, having the respect of your fellow teammates. Here to present this year's Leadership Awards are Dr. Melissa Weintz and Eddie St. Bill.
What separates the good athletes from the great? Is it strength, speed, agility?
While these physical attributes are important, they alone don't make a great athlete.
True difference is mental performance and leadership. Athletes that demonstrate superior mental performance have a few key traits in common. Our student-athlete leaders are focused, confident, and resilient. They are calm and composed under pressure. They are leaders who bounce back quickly from setbacks.
They are disciplined, motivated, and maintain a positive attitude even in the face of adversity.
They're often great at managing their emotions and staying in control of their thoughts and their actions.
These traits help them perform at their best consistently, even when stakes are high.
The Tiger Institute for Sports Leadership and Mental Performance seeks to help student leaders reach their full potential, enhance their team culture, and write their own narrative. Join the Tiger Institute and roar for life.
All right, y'all. And the female leadership Mikey goes to the one and only Allie Newland.
And the male leadership Mikey goes to Mitch Mason. Congratulations, Mitch.
Congratulations, Allie and Mitch, on your spectacular leadership. As you all know, this was a record-breaking season for so many athletes in our respective sports. So let's honor these record-breaking female performances. The nominees are
Female record-breaking performance nominees. The nominees for Female Record-Breaking Performance of the Year are Angel Reese and Anissa Morrow, women's basketball. Anissa Morrow and Angel Reese were one of the most dominant post duos in the country. Morrow had 21 double-doubles throughout the season, and Reese had 27. Together, they were the only teammates in America to both record 20-plus double-doubles. Haley Bryant, gymnastics. Haley Bryant recorded the highest all-around score in LSU history in the Tigers meet at the Podium Challenge. She also earned 2 perfect 10s on the night, which helped lead the LSU gymnastics squad to a win. Montserrat Gutierrez Lavanau, swimming and diving. Senior Montserrat Gutierrez Lavanau broke her own school record in the platform dive at the NCAA Diving Regional with a score of 349.20, exceeding her previous record of 347.00 from the 2023 season. This outstanding score also sent Lavanau to the NCAA Championships, where she earned the silver medal and earned her second career first-team All-America honor. Ingrid Lindblad, women's golf. Ingrid Lindblad became the women's all-time collegiate winner in the Southeastern Conference when she secured her 14th collegiate title at the Clemson Invitational, an event in which she has won for 3 straight years. Lindblad finished 18 under par, winning the competition by 10 strokes.
presenting the Female Record-Breaking Performance Award is head volleyball coach Tanya Johnson.
I do not have a highlight reel, but the Mikey goes to Haley Bryant.
Female record-breaking performance. Haley Bryant's school record all-around score. On March the 8th, senior Haley Bryant recorded the highest all-around score in LSU history in the Tigers Podium Challenge. Her score of 39.925 is the highest by any gymnast in school history, the second highest in SEC history, and tied the fourth highest in NCAA history. she earned 2 perfect 10s on vault and bars on the same night to help lead LSU Gymnastics to their highest road score in program history.
Yeah, hey. Congratulations, Haley. Now, the men's record-breaking performance nominees are
Male record-breaking performance nominees. The nominees for Male Record-Breaking Performance of the Year are Jaden Daniels, football. Quarterback Jaden Daniels set the SEC record for total offense in a single game in the Tigers' win over Florida. Daniels accounted for 5 touchdowns and over 600 yards of total offense. His performance against the Gators catapulted him into the national conversation for the Heisman Trophy. Ty Floyd, baseball. In Game 1 of the College World Series, pitcher Ty Floyd struck out 17 batters, the most in a College World Series game since 1972. Floyd threw 122 total pitches and held the Gators to 3 runs on 5 hits with just 1 walk. LSU baseball brought home the championship just days later. Godson Ogene-Brume, track and field. Godson Ogene-Brume claimed gold twice at the SEC Outdoor Championships this past spring. In the 100-meter, he clocked a then personal best time of 10.04 seconds to win the event and climbed to 4th on LSU's all-time performance list. He also anchored the winning men's 4x100-meter relay team that set a new collegiate record. Ogene-Brume's performance helped lead the men's team to a second-place finish.
The Mikey goes to an athlete that has had a few other things going on, like being the 2nd pick in the NFL draft. Please give it up to Jaden Daniels.
Male record-breaking performance. Jaden Daniels, 606 total yards versus Florida, breaking the SEC mark. Quarterback Jaden Daniels had an historic showing against the Gators during a classic Saturday night in Death Valley on November 12th. Accounting for 5 touchdowns, 3 passing, and 2 rushing. In the 52-25 victory, he rushed for 234 yards and passed for 372 yards, en route to becoming the only player in FBS history to run for 200 yards and pass for 350 yards in a single game. His 606-yard performance set the SEC record for total offense in a single game and solidified him as the top candidate for college football's greatest honor, the Heisman Trophy, which he brought home a month later.
Jaden couldn't be here with us tonight as he is busy trading his purple and gold uniform for a burgundy and gold one. But how about a big shout out to our great fans. They pack the stadiums and arenas to watch you play. Women's basketball and gymnastics both sold out of season tickets and competed before sellouts each time they appeared in the Maravich Assembly Center. Our fans are truly remarkable and help make a difference. Our next awards are really what it's all about: doing well in school. Earning your degree from this prestigious university will allow you to do things and take you places you can never imagine. After undergrad, I received my master's from the Manship School here, and I am now a host and analyst at SEC Network and MLB Network. And no matter, you can cheer for me if you want. But no matter where I go, I am always proud to tell people where I came from, LSU. It just means more. The Wally Pontiff Junior Academic Excellence Award, established in 2003, is given each year to those undergraduate student athletes who have academically completed a minimum of 54 credit hours and have had at least a 3.9 grade point average among all student athletes. Please stand to be recognized as your name is called, because y'all are smart.
Wally Pontiff Jr. Academic Excellence Award. Please stand and be recognized as your name is called. Elsa Svensson, Olivia Dunn, Haley Day, Madeline Gardner, Callie Hardy, Sophie Martin, Carly Nicholson, Svenja Stoyanov, Alicia Warren, Emily Casanova, Allie Newland, Brittany Bertram, Madison Myers, Ellie Schenk, Jenna Bridges, Madeline Howell, Reagan Osborne, Reagan Sweeney, Madison Martin, Joshua Davis, Jack LaRiviere, Jackson Wallace, Nicole Daskovitz.
Woo! One more round of applause. Congratulations, y'all, on your academic success. Next, we have the Bengal Bells Academic Achievement Award, which was created to recognize the achievement of student athletes who have risen to the next level of academia. These student athletes completed their undergraduate degrees and are currently enrolled or have completed their master's degrees while still representing LSU as a student athlete, competing on the active rosters of the respective fields of competition while maintaining a 3.0 GPA. Go ahead and please stand to be recognized as your name is called.
Bengal Bells Academic Achievement Award. Please stand to be recognized as your name is called. Haley Van Lith, Latana Stone, Sierra Ballard, Kaya Johnson, Kai Rivers, Alona Shenikova, Adele Broussard, Hannah Carroll, Julia Palin, Estelle Valianu, Hannah Carson, Raylene Gutierrez, Kelly Lynch, Carly Petty, Taylor Pleasance, Gabrielle Bailey, Emma Johnson, Katarina Milutinovich, Reagan Osborne, Maya Tahan, Aran Tashido Garcia, Anita Anwusi, Sine Dotson, Samara Hill, Joshua Williams, Connor Gaunt, John Meyer, Ronnie Rounds, Isaiah Travis, Aaron Carmichael, Hunter Dean, Cameron Hall, Emily Mitter, Savannah Schoenher, Lance Yates.
Okay, go ahead and stand up one more time if your name was called. Congratulations on your academic success. We have two teams that have excelled not only on the court, but also in the classroom. We are excited to honor our female and male teams with the highest GPA. Please stand to be recognized. The female team with the highest GPA is beach volleyball. And the men's highest GPA. No, y'all get music. You can play it a little bit louder. We're gonna celebrate y'all today. And for the male team highest GPA, it goes to men's tennis. Go ahead and stand up. There we go. Congratulations to both of you teams and on your individual success, as this is truly an honor. Tonight is all about you, but what's an award show without a Best Dressed winner? Unfortunately, Coach Mulkey, you are not eligible to win tonight. However, if you are one of those people who only wears an outfit once, I'll take that tiger print suit you have, that shiny one. But here to present this year's Best Dressed Award are Mikey's committee chairs, Jay Demps and Allie Newland. You guys look like you could be up for the running. Hello is right. Hello.
And the Mikey goes to
Damian Collins.
and Annie Beard.
Go ahead, stretch your stuff. Strut your stuff. Give us a walk. Got that stuff on tonight. Yes, beautiful. It always feels good to be recognized for your outfit, for a good outfit. Congratulations. It's not easy being a student athlete. The demands are lengthy and the hours are long. These athletes truly embody what it means to be a student athlete. They have demonstrated success in the classroom and in competition. Presenting the TAF Female and Male Scholar Athletes of the Year Awards, presented by Cox Communications, are Dr. Bodak and Walt Halday from the Cox Academic Center.
And the Mikey goes to George Drew Doyle. So Drew couldn't be here with us tonight, but we'll make sure he gets this award.
And the Mikey goes to
Ellie Shank, 4.060 GPA. Ellie Shank has established herself as one of the best beach volleyball athletes in the NCAA, both in the sand and in the classroom. She earned her undergraduate degree in December of 2023 with a bachelor's degree of science in finance with a 4.125 cumulative GPA. Shank has made the Dean's List in the spring of 2021, the fall of 2022, and the spring of 2023. She has also made the President's Honor Roll in the fall of 2020, the fall of 2021, and the spring of 2022.
Congratulations to our Scholar Athlete of the Year award winners. Look around. There are world-class athletes sitting amongst you. It's an honor to stand in front of this group. Me being a former LSU athlete, I am in awe of all of you and what you continue to do. Our next two awards go to the TAF Male and Female Athlete of the Year, presented by Cox Communications. And presenting the winner of the TAF Female Athlete of the Year award is men's tennis coach, Danny Bryan.
And the Mikey goes to Haley Bryant.
TAF Female Athlete of the Year, Haley Bryant. Haley Bryant has been nothing short of amazing in her senior campaign with the Tigers, leading the team to the program's first national championship in 2024. She has already etched her name in the school record books this season and will finish her career as one of, if not the best gymnasts in LSU history. She's already garnered multiple awards, including SEC Gymnast of the Year, Individual SEC Champion, All-SEC, and 5 regular season All-America honors. Bryant was also awarded this year's prestigious AAI Award, given annually to the top senior gymnast in the nation. She was the first LSU gymnast to achieve both a Gym Slam, a perfect 10 on every event, and a Season Slam, a perfect 10 on every event in a single season, all happening this year. Bryant continues to set the standard, for what it means to be a true competitor, teammate, and leader.
Haley's gonna have to get a 2-bedroom apartment just to put all her trophies in one bedroom. Congratulations, Haley. Now for the Male Athlete of the Year. This Mikey goes to none other than your Heisman winner, Jaden Daniels. Give it up for this year's TAF
Male Athlete of the Year, Jaden Daniels. Jaden Daniels became only the 3rd Heisman Trophy winner in LSU history and won the Davy O'Brien, Manning, and Unitas Golden Arm Awards during his record-setting season in 2023. Daniel was named Walter Camp, AP, and Sporting News National Player of the Year, SEC Offensive Player of the Year, and he was the only player in FBS history to rush for 200 yards and pass for 350 yards in a single game. Jaden joined Johnny Manziel as the only players in SEC history to pass for 3,500 yards and rush for 1,000 yards in a season. Daniels led the nation in total offense, points responsible for per game, passer rating, yards per pass attempt, rushing yards by a quarterback, and yards per play. His 208.0 passing rating is the highest in FBS history.
One more time for Jaden. Congratulations to both of the winners. At LSU, there is an expectation that student athletes will excel both athletically and academically, and they will also give back to the community that supports them. To recognize the team that most exemplifies the total package, the Tiger Cup is presented to the team that has the highest total achievement in the areas of academics, community service, and athletics. Presenting this year's Tiger Cup Award is Verge Osbury and Kelly Zinn.
And the Mikey goes to
Beach volleyball.
Give it up for the Sandy Tiggs.
Please all come up to the stage, ladies. You all put in the work. Show off the fizz. We got a lot of it. One more round of applause for beach volleyball. Thank you for all that you do. Our final honor tonight is special. It is the Eye of the Tiger Award. This award is presented to an LSU student athlete who has overcome great adversity with dedication and determination. The winner has demonstrated characteristics of LSU's core values of integrity, perseverance, and growth. Presenting this year's Eye of the Tiger Award is assistant gymnastics coach and L Club board member, Ashley Knapp.
And the Mikey goes to Kaya Johnson.
Kaya's road back was just incredible. I mean, she had already been through one Achilles rupture when she was in high school, came back from that, and we had been nursing her Achilles for 2+ years, and there was a lot of caution and fear in the way that we trained all the time because we knew we were at risk, and so we did everything we could to manage it for 2 years, and when it finally ruptured at Kentucky, you know, I wasn't sure if she'd ever come back. I think in many ways the injury made her want to come back for another year, and so she attacked it the way she attacks everything. Just went after it like with the true heart of a champion, and came back at a place that we'd all wondered if she could do again. We had no idea that she would end up being able to come back and do the all-around at the level that she had once done it. And so it's just a true testament to her will and her character and her desire to do things the right way. It's very, very much in line with who Kaya Johnson is.
As we all know, as student athletes, but as humans first, it can be very hard to come out of adversity and to get over the struggles that we go through, not just as athletes, but as people. And so to be able to go through that adversity, to come back from injury, which can be one of the toughest things to come back from mentally, not just physically, but mentally, and to have the performance and excel the way that you are doing is truly phenomenal. And I think we should all give you one more round of applause for being able to overcome adversity and showcase us what the mentality of a Tiger truly is. It has been a pleasure to be back home on this campus to MC tonight's award. This night could not have happened without the hard work of many groups within our athletic department. Thank you to TAF and Cox at Academic Center and everyone that was involved in making this night special. Thank you all, to all of you that showed up today, for joining us in this evening. Make sure you grab a to-go box and some Caroline's cookies on the way out for a late night snack. Good night, and as always, go Tigers.
I spent last night in the arms of a girl in Louisiana. Going out on the highway, my thoughts are still with her. Such a strange combination of a woman and a child. Strange situation, stopping every 100 miles, calling Baton Rouge. A replay of last night's events rolled through my mind, except a scene or two erased by sweet red and wine. And I see a truck stop sign ahead, so I change lanes. I need a cup of coffee and a couple dollars change, calling Baton Rouge. So here we go. Operator, won't you put me on through? I got a smile up down to Baton Rouge. Hurry up, won't you put her on the line? I gotta talk to the girl just a while.